both hands to carry. Now feel light and won the hill that used to leave me out of breath. Now here's my humming on the way up. Somehow I've grown used to it all. I watch the morning breeze, check the compass and find what needs my care. Even without a letter beside me, I'm beginning to know what to do. A little closer to the sky, I look up with a heart one small step taller than yesterday. There's still so much I want to learn, and that's why tomorrow feels exciting. This afternoon I walk beside the larger lights and check the paths for the smaller ones. Once I would have looked for your instructions. First this time I stopped and found my own way. I don't know if I did everything right, but I wanted to tell you, so today's reply became a little longer. A little closer to the sky, I'm beginning to find stories of my own. Following what I've learned is wonderful, but discovering something myself feels even more exciting. Near sunset, a thicker envelope waited in the mailbox. Inside was a picture of wide gardens and tall buildings. Below it, in familiar handwriting, one line: I think it's time for you to learn somewhere bigger. A little closer to the sky, I read those words again and again. Curiosity reached the new road before fear could find me. What kind of days are waiting there? At the end of my reply, I wrote, I think I'd like to go. Sat for a long time, someone I once liked. He remembered me and he said he came to find me. Back at school, just seeing him could make my whole day better. I used to hope that someday he might notice me, and somehow that day came today. If it had happened years ago, I probably would have smiled, but why now? Why now? Words I waited so long to hear. Then why, instead of feeling happy, do I keep thinking of someone else? The roads we walked, the dinners across the table, the moments we laughed for no reason. Through an old feeling, new memories keep finding their way in. The girl who liked him was really me. Those feelings were real. But maybe who I was then and who I am now aren't exactly the same. Am I only realizing that now? Today's diary, the past, my heart raced. Now I'm not sure, and one person keeps coming to mind. I try to write an answer, then put down my pen. Maybe feelings need time too. Why now? Someone I once waited for has returned. Then why do I keep thinking about the person I was supposed to meet? A feeling I once had, and a feeling that maybe be beginning, maybe they aren't the same. For now, I don't know. Our plan is still on my phone. I stare at it for a long time, then turn off the screen tonight. I think I need some time alone. Work ended a little late. We sat down with coffee. It's been a while. Those simple words brought back a face from years ago. He remembered me. He had known my name longer than I thought. I only watched him from far away, yet somehow I was part of his memory too. It felt strange. Then he said, actually, I came here to find you. I came here to find you. Those words stayed with me, words I once wanted to hear, a moment I used to imagine. Then why can't I simply smile? I waited for words like these, so why am I thinking of someone else? I almost asked what he meant, then I saw the time on my phone. Oh, tonight someone is waiting for me. And suddenly everything felt more complicated. Today's diary, the man from my past, he remembers me. And he came here to find me years ago. I would have been so happy. But now, before those words, I remember another promise. I came here to find you. They were words I once waited for, but maybe an old feeling doesn't stay the same forever. Am I happy? Is my heart racing? I still don't know, but I know one thing. The person I wanna see now, why is it someone else? I checked my phone again. Not much time until our meeting. I said goodbye and stood up, but at the door I stopped. Tonight, who do I wanna see?
Why would he do that? The thought returned along her walk. The evening rain left faint wet patterns, trailing lines through every block. She touched the spot along her shoulder where the splash had nearly flown. His sudden step had changed its direction, taking all the hit alone. The bus seat hummed beneath her footsteps, windows fogged in silver streaks. His bright smile rose again in memory, clear as light from passing peaks. She traced a line along the glass pane, watching street lamps bend and glow. His quiet voice replayed inside her, asking softly if if she'd know. She whispered low within the moving shadows, questions drifting thin and slight. Was he just kind to any stranger, or did something guide his sight? She shook her head with a faint, clear motion, books and papers in her lap. Then the thought returned in simple rhythm. Why would he do that? Like that. Shaping questions without name as her thoughts aligned with steady footsteps. Moments wove a subtle track through the quiet ride. The words kept forming. Why would he do that? Why would he do that?
Today's the exhibition. I gathered the places I found over 10 days and laid out the new travel route. After all the preparation, I'm somehow a little nervous. People come and go, questions keep coming. Which path is best? Where should they stop? I tell the stories I've told many times. Then suddenly I think about the route she made. Where could she be? I look around without thinking, and then I find her. We meet again. It feels longer than it has been, even from far away. I know her at once. She sees me too and pauses. Should I wave? Should I smile first? Why does this feel more awkward than the first time? At her booth I recognize a few things, little places she found and dishes we talked about. I smile without meaning to. Those 10 days come back all at once. Today's diary, my route finished, her route finished, our plan still unfinished. Maybe it's time we finally talk, so I start walking toward her. We meet again, today I won't simply walk past. I want to ask how she's been, I want to know if she's okay. One step, two steps, I'm getting closer, but someone is beside her, a man I've never seen. They're talking and smiling easily. I stop for a moment, oh, she came with someone. I had a plan today, not for travel, not for work, just our first ordinary plan. So maybe I was looking forward to it. As the time got closer, a message arrived. I don't think I can today. Please give me a little time. I read it a few times, then replied, it's okay, take your time. Did something happen? I almost asked, then put my phone down. Should I just wait? One day is fine, tomorrow is fine, later is fine too. When she comes back with that familiar smile, I'll ask her then. For now, maybe I should just wait. The evening felt strange for 10 days. This was the time we sat together. Tonight I'm having coffee alone. I didn't know this hour could be so quiet. Today's diary plan, another day, reason unknown. Her feelings even more unknown. What should I do? Probably wait. And one more thing, I wonder if she's okay. Should I just wait? It's alright if I don't know why. She can tell me when she wants to. She can call when she's ready. But when that day comes, will I still be waiting? That question is easy, I think I will. Late at night, my phone made a sound. I checked it too quickly. Just another notification. I smiled at myself and put it down. Tonight, I'll wait. Day 2 of our trip. The morning breeze felt good. The three of us walked slowly. My daughter was a few steps ahead, then somehow ended up beside me. At first, they were just little stories, things from school, friends she sees often, things she likes these days. I mostly nodded along, but her stories kept coming. When did it change? I can't remember the last time we talked this long at home. Today she has a lot to say. She talked a little more today. While we walked, while we rested, one story followed another. My wife smiled quietly. I simply listened. I thought I knew my daughter well, but there were so many days I knew nothing about. There were days a friend upset her, and moments at school that made her laugh. Things she wants to do well, and plenty of things she finds annoying. Life at 18 seems busier than I remember. Today's diary, daughter's stories, many friends, many school, even more things I said, not much, and somehow that felt better today. Listen is part of being together too. She talked a little more today. When she was little, she followed me around all day, telling me every little thing. Somewhere along the way, she grew quieter, but today she shared her day again. I nodded more than I answered for today. That was enough distance between us felt smaller than this morning. Day two, a day worth remembering.
Soft light resting on the room, voices flowing calm and slow, people sitting close around, sharing stories through the night. You remain beside the glue, easy smile upon your face, every movement calm and smooth, like you belong everywhere. Someone leans a little near with a gentle, curious grin, asking with a playful tone, tell us more about yourself. You respond with simple words, every answer soft and light, yet each phrase you softly share leaves a quiet mystery. Eyes begin to study you, every voice begins to fade in this circle filled with smiles. Questions float within the air. Who are you beneath that smile? Walking through this gentle night, every word you softly give feels like part of hidden light. Every glance you send around carries something deep and bright. In this quiet room tonight, hearts begin to wonder more. She observes from where she sits, listening close to every tone. Something in your quiet gaze pulls her slowly into thought. You turn softly toward her side, sharing one brief shining glance. In that passing moment there, a silent story starts to grow. Some encounters feel so rare, like a page from distant dreams. Through a look and simple smile, two new paths begin to move. Who are you beneath that smile? Walking through this gentle night, every word you softly give feels like part of hidden light. Through the voices in the room, two young hearts begin to see. In this calm and shining hour, life prepares a deeper sea.
On my way home, I thought about what happened today. Every time I do, my face gets warm. I really went much too far all by myself. Someone I liked long ago, he remembered me and said he'd come to find me. With just those words, I searched through my feelings and worried for days. And then he had someone. Wait, then what was I actually worried about? What was I thinking? I wondered, I hesitated, I even postponed our plan to find an answer. But something doesn't add up through all those days. Why did every memory keep leading me to someone else? The roads we walked together, our stories over dinner, two songs that became many more. Even the reason I bought one extra pastry. Looking back, the answer was always there. To today's diary, my old feelings the word, but now I think I know who I wanna see. What was I thinking? The important thing was already so close. The person who smiled, who waited, who smiled first when we met again. Why did it take me this long to see? I looked into the past for an answer, but maybe my heart was already moving towards someone else. I picked up my phone, I looked at his name for a long moment. This time I won't write and erase. Have you been well? No, first things first. I'm sorry, shall we meet again? I walk down that street again, the old little shop where we first met. Beyond the window, photographs are still quietly hanging there, and outside there he was. He saw me and smiled. This time our photographs were mixed up. There was no seat beside each other, no business trip, no exhibition, and still we met again. Is this another coincidence? I asked. He smiled and shook his head. Even without a coincidence, we can still meet again. We don't need a reason anymore. No photograph, no plane ticket has to bring us together. If I miss you, I can come to see you. If we wanna walk, we can simply walk. This time, it's a plan we made ourselves. That first day was a little awkward. Two photographs mixed up because of the same initials. I never imagined that tiny mistake would lead this far. Looking back, it was quite a funny beginning. Today's diary, photographs not mixed up. Flight, none worked, none planned. Yes, and that person right in front of me. For now, that's enough. Even without a coincidence, we found each other again. Nothing special had to happen on an ordinary day. We simply chose to meet. I don't know how far we'll walk from here, but the next time I won't leave it to chance. When I wanna see you, I'll come to find you. I'll come to find you. He opened the door and asked, shall we go in? I smiled and nodded. The old shop, the place where our story began. This time we walk in together.
Her hand moved closer to mine. I crossed the narrow space. A simple shift, a subtle line between us face to face. His sleeve brushed lightly past my skin. A quiet spark began, like something waking deep within. Before I understand, drifting light, a single touch, a silver sign that changed the air that night. You held it there, breath too long, then slowly let it go. Yet in the pause I felt it strong, a rising undertow. My heartbeat found a louder sound, steady yet alive. Every sense was turning round in that brief collide. When our fingers met, the world grew bright, every color sharpened in that bite. When our fingers met, time leaned in something deeper did begin. In that gentle brush, so close, so near, a quiet certainty appeared. When our fingers met, I felt it clear. This feeling lives right here. You looked at me with softened eyes, a question in your smile, like we both could recognize this shift across the aisle. Your hand returned beside your own, yet still the spark remained in that simple touch alone. My heart was rearranged, the rhythm in my chest aligned with what I see. In that tender second, you are next to me. When our fingers met, the earth stood still, every silent space began to fill. When our fingers met, I understood this quiet spark was something good. And that tiny spark, so soft, so new, a brighter future came into view. When our fingers met, I felt it clear. You're closer now than ever here. When our fingers met, a single touch, a simple sign, and suddenly your world met mine.
Today's my birthday, 18, but Dad said first thing this morning, let's take a family photo. Does it really have to be today? Mom picked out something nice, Dad was already way too excited. I fixed my hair in the mirror, then wore what I usually wear. It's just one photo, why does everyone need so much preparation? Dad is smiling, Mom is looking at me. Oh, my expression again. Our family photo at 18, Dad is smiling as wide as he can. Mom is wearing a tiny frown, and me looking a little annoyed. They tell me to smile, I don't really feel like it, but I'm not actually angry either. Click, that's how the moment stays. One more, they said I almost decided to smile this time. Then Dad suddenly moved closer. Dad, too close. Mom laughed, the photographer laughed too. Somehow I smiled a little. Today's diary, birthday 18, family photo done. Dad way too excited, Mom checking my face, me actually having a decent time. That's a secret, our family photo at 18. I didn't give them a perfect smile, but somehow looks exactly like us. Me, a little grumpy, dad still smiling, mom looking at me and laughing. Maybe years from now this photo will make me smile too. For now, I'm not sure. We'll pick up the photo in a few days. Dad said he'd go. I simply nodded. I didn't know then. He'd go to pick up one photo and come home with a trip. Today was the first day of our trip. Early in the morning, we headed to the airport. I tried to remember the last time all three of us traveled together. I couldn't quite remember. My daughter was ready earlier than expected. A small bag over her shoulder, she walked ahead with lighter steps. I thought she might complain, I was wrong. She looked happy, watching through the window. She even took a few pictures. Maybe she doesn't mind this trip after all. How long has it been since our family traveled? All three of us heading the same way. My wife is smiling, my daughter is smiling too. And somehow I feel lighter as well. More than any plan, being together feels new today. When we arrived, the wind greeted us first. Before I knew it, my daughter was walking a little ahead, looking around, taking her time, sometimes turning back to wait for us. That somehow felt unfamiliar. When did she grow this much? Today's diary, family trip, day one. Weather good, daughter's mood looks good, complaints almost none. My prediction, very wrong, and somehow I'm glad it was. How long has it been since our family traveled? More than the places we came to see. I think I remember the three of us walking together, our daughter ahead, the two of us following behind, a little farther apart, a little farther apart, then close again. Maybe family is a little like that. First day of the trip, much better than expected. My daughter is still walking ahead of us. For today, I'll simply follow a few steps behind. I stop for a moment. Someone I don't know is beside her. They're looking at something and talking together. I almost walked away, but today I decided not to. I walked over and said hello, it's been a while. She looked surprised and smiled a little, and she introduced the man beside her. He's our new team leader. Oh, someone from work. For some reason I felt a little lighter, but why was I relieved? The man beside her, now I know who he is. Someone she works with. Anything more isn't mine to ask. And yet whenever they laugh and talk together, I keep looking somewhere else. What is this feeling? I asked how she'd been. Good, a short answer. I said I'd been fine too. There was much more I wanted to say, but with people all around us, I simply smiled. Somehow we were both a little awkward. Today's diary, her seen again, how she's doing, confirmed. The man beside her, new team leader, me, strangely bothered. I stopped writing right there, not exactly something for a work blog. The man beside her, maybe the real question isn't who he is. Why did I want to know? I never used to wonder who she talked to or who made her laugh. Maybe what I really want to know isn't their relationship, but ours. I returned to my booth. A little later I looked up. Our eyes met this time. I didn't look away. I smiled first, and she smiled back. Petals in the breeze, when suddenly your picture shone with quiet, gentle ease. You wore the same bright dress again from that warm springtime day, and all the light I felt back then came rushing back my way. Your hair fell just the same as then, soft sunlight on your face. That calm and youthful glow you had still carried simple grace. The way you stood, the way you smiled, so fresh and clear and bright, turned memory into living spring within my quiet side. I want to keep that shining scene, the dress, the light, the gentle warmth upon your smile, so beautiful and fair. I want to hold that vivid glow that bloomed again for me, because that springtime memory still feels so free. The hallway and the morning light return inside my mind. Your easy steps, your youthful charm, so soft and sweet and kind. It felt as if that tender day had never moved away, but simply waited patiently to bloom again today. I want to keep that shining scene, so fresh and warm and true. The golden glow around your smile that always feels like you. I want to keep that gentle spark that time could never part, because the dress you wore that day still lives inside my heart.
years have passed, but as the light that softly grows and gently lasts, I want to keep that springtime glow that came so naturally, because that day you wore that dress still blooms in me.
I walked down an old staircase today. It wasn't very long, but I kept stopping.
I found an ordinary meal today. Nothing fancy, but somehow it stayed with me.
Lately we keep reaching similar conclusions. Maybe our ways of working are becoming alike.
Dinner was over and we stepped outside. We were about to say goodnight
When somewhere nearby
we heard music.
Shall we stay
A little longer. Looks like a performance is starting.
if you have time, maybe just for a bit?
How long is a bit?
One song,
That's much too short.
then maybe
Two songs.
it wasn't in today's plan, but that should be fine.
Hey.
People gathered around a little stage. Some were standing, some sat on the steps, listening quietly to songs we never heard.
Hard to put this on an itinerary.
Why?
You never know when you'll find it.
Maybe that's what makes it fun. One song ended and another began. The two people who planned to hear only two were still there. After the third, when the fourth began, we looked at each other. Should we go now?
No, I was just asking.
There's nothing about this for my footnotes.
Nothing for my work notes either.
Then where do we write this part?
Maybe we don't have to write it anywhere.
I think I like that.
Shall we stay a little longer? Let's stay until the next song ends.
Not a place we search for, not a meal.
We came to taste just an evening we happened to find. For the first time, our notebooks stay closed while we listen to the same song. Maybe we can stay a little longer.
How many songs did we hear?
I don't know, definitely more than two.
Definitely.
Should we go now? One more song, I knew you'd say that.
Day 3 of our trip, the three of us walked for a long while. Today my daughter walked a little closer. When the school stories finally grew quiet, something different began. What she might want to do someday, what she should study, what she's good at and what she loves. It seems she's been thinking about it all, I hadn't realized. My daughter's plenty on her mind too. I thought at 18 she should already know. Then I remembered at 18 I didn't know much either. She's still figuring it out, which road to take, where she wants to go. She's finding it one piece at a time. It's okay if it takes a while. She can turn around or stop for a moment at 18. The road has only just begun. Usually I would have had plenty to say, which choice might be better, what she should prepare. Everything I thought I already knew, but today I simply listened until she had finished her thoughts. Today's diary, my daughter's future, I know what she wants. Still searching, dad's advice on hold today. My job, wait a little, come to think of it, finding the answer belongs to her too. She's still figuring it out, that's alright. She doesn't have to decide today. She can find what she loves, discover what she's good at, and change her mind along the way. A few steps behind while she finds her own road. Maybe I can simply walk with her. On the way back, my daughter walks ahead again, and today I follow a few steps behind. I don't know where her road will lead, but her steps look a little happier. Was getting close, I changed my clothes and packed my bag. I made it to the door, then walked back inside tonight. I don't think I can, I picked up my phone and wrote, I'm sorry. Tonight I stopped there and erased it. What could I say that would make sense? Maybe I should just be honest, but even I don't understand my feelings yet. I can't see you today, I'm sorry, please give me a little time. It isn't because of you, actually. Maybe seeing you would make things too clear, and I'm not ready for that yet. I sent the message and waited, his reply came soon. It's okay, take your time, 2 short lines somehow made me feel even worse. Would it have been easier if he'd asked me why? Today's diary plan cancelled, heart unclear, and somehow I chose not to see the person I wanted to see. Why I wanted to be alone, and already I miss him. I didn't see him today, but I thought all day someone from my past, someone I recently met. It isn't about choosing between them, it's about knowing where my heart is now. I still don't have the answer, but one thing, I wish I'd seen him today. Late at night I opened my phone again. I started one message, good night, then erased it. Something funny happened again today. One little mistake in class made me laugh for quite a while. As always, I thought I should tell you, then suddenly I stopped. Lately, everything seems to remind me of you. Do I think of you because something good happened, or am I looking for little stories because I wanna think of you? I'm not quite sure, is this what it means to miss someone? Thinking of one person for no particular reason, wanting to sit beside them even when there's nothing to say. It's strange, you're far away, yet somehow I feel closer to you. no letter, then pause. The feeling that once waited for someone's warm and writing, and the feeling waiting for you now. Somehow they felt a little alike. I still didn't know why. Finally I think I'm beginning to understand what it means to miss you. I didn't look for you because I had stories. I wanted to tell stories because it was you, someone I want to walk with, laugh with, and sometimes sit beside without a word. When you come back, what should I say first? Maybe I'll simply smile.
Today's my daughter's birthday, she's already 18. This morning I asked, shall we take a family photo? One look at her face, not exactly her favorite idea. Still, she came with us, that's already a success. I even picked out a nice tie. My daughter came just as she was. My wife looked at her once. Well, we're off to a good start. The three of us sat together. The photographer asked us to smile. I smiled. My wife looked at our daughter, and our daughter, why is she looking at me? A family photo with my 18-year-old. I'm smiling as wide as I can. My wife has a tiny frown. Our daughter looks a little grumpy. That's alright. This is who we are. Click. We save this moment. One more photo, he said. I moved a little closer. Dad, too close. There it is. My wife laughed. I laughed too. And then our daughter started laughing. Today's diary, daughter 18, family photo, success, her smile briefly spotted. My wife saw it too. Me very satisfied. I'd say we got a good one. A family photo with my 18-year-old. When did she grow this much? When she was little, she'd run beside me for every picture. Now when I get close, she tells me there's no room. That's okay. The photo still has all three of us. Maybe years from now we'll look at this and laugh again. The photos will be ready in a few days. I said I'd pick them up as she walked to her room. My daughter called, Dad, bring home the good one.